We are coming at you from Pasadena, California for the Rose Bowl quarterfinal, taking on Northwestern. Welcome back to the Ball State Chronicles. If you missed the last episode, we just beat UCF for our first ever playoff win, and now we get Northwestern. They are only 76, 77 overall. We are the much better team. We are the much more talented team. So today is all about playing a clean game, doing our job, and we are going to walk away with a win as long as we can make that happen. Awesome, and we get to kick off first, which I wanted to do on purpose because the one thing that could get in our way and potentially make us lose this game is if we allow their quarterback, Kai Redfield, to get going. By the way, Nichols, the backup safety right there, tackled at the 12. Great play by him on the kickoff, but there he is. Kai Redfield, 95 speed. That is the fastest quarterback I've ever had to play against in this entire rebuild. So we got to make sure that we know where he is at all times, and we're going to change our defense. We're going to run this 3-3 stack a little bit more often, play cover 3 drop right here, and then spy Santiago Knight, okay? Kai Redfield is going to be Santiago Knight's responsibility. You're going to see a lot more Ethan Evers today, and hopefully we can do what we need to do right there, like with Dontu Gardner, and shut him down. Here we go. So yeah, I don't care if I'm a little bit more repetitive than usual today. Our top goal is just to continue to spy Kai Redfield oh my goodness, look at the space there though. Dang. Okay, I don't think I shifted my D-line away from the running back enough there, and we just kind of got all caught up inside. Not going to let that happen twice. Single receiver side, Denson can man him up. They have one receiver that's pretty good that we need to be mindful of, but everybody else we should be able to freely play man-to-man against. I'll have to go and look and see who that receiver was. I think it's number 11. He's all the way out on the far right now. So, other than that, I feel good playing man-to-man. Crossers. Oh, I totally bumped into him. Pick that! Oh, Joey Exotic. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? We needed that football right there. I mean, that was our play to make. But okay, big third down here. Going to man up Dietrich on the backside. Going to bring down Matt Penny now. Get a little bit more aggressive here. Crossers. I got to get with that. Pick that. Let's go. Kai Redfield already making a critical mistake. And Denton might take this all the way. I think he's going to take it all the way back. Right there. First points of the Rose Bowl comes from our defense. Who else would it have been? Wow. I mean, that's what we wanted to do. We are willing to only rush 3 and spy Kai Redfield all day today because he's only like 76, 78 overall as well. Like, he's not that great a quarterback. He's just a great athlete. So I want to force him to sit in the pocket, make the throws, and that's twice now he has thrown it in back-to-back plays actually in really contested windows. So hopefully we can continue to do that because it worked pretty well in that first drive. I mean, really, Joey 5-star should have had a pick on the play before that, and then we get one right there. That is evidence to me that this guy cannot make the right reads. So we're not going to let him get away with just scrambling all day. We're going to force him to throw this football. Look at that, 79 awareness, 77 throw under pressure. Let's keep putting pressure on him. We are going to shift the D-line away from the running back, spy Santiago Knight, and I'll play backside with Evers here. Okay. Nice play by Knight. That was the difference between the inside zone that worked for him this time, or last time, and it not working this time is we shifted our D-line. And look, we got Okine in the game here. That is the redshirt freshman, pretty good athlete. Dang, I keep bumping into their guys and like shifting them 5 yards, and I feel bad there. But there it is, Santiago Knight, first attempt of scrambling by Kai Redfield, and we are there. That's exactly what we needed to do, man. Exactly what we needed to do. We could man up the single cut side. Penny's now free unless the running back goes left. Okay. That's out of bounds. Bad throw. Bad throw by Redfield. He is 1 of 4 passing right now for 4 passing yards. I do not think he's going to be able to pass the ball effectively, which could be huge because if we get a lead, we're going to force them to pass the ball. And Isaiah Thacker with a half-decent return right there, already almost to midfield. Now, Callan Campbell right there, number 44, we need to be mindful of. He's their best defensive player, 86 overall defensive lineman. And if you've watched my games, you know that our offensive line struggles at times. And there he is, on the right-hand side. Going to make sure that we always know where he's at. But Connor Jerry's in the game first. Oh, and I made the wrong read. I'll take the blame there. Okay, 2nd and long. I do think we're going to have to air it out here. So let's call our favorite play mesh rail. And if it's man-to-man right now, the way the alignment is, Davis is the fourth guy on the right-hand side. Our running back Davis, Y right there, because you got 3 receivers. So if it is man-to-man, then those 3 slot and corners on the right-hand side are covering those people. The Mike is going to be playing the middle zone, and the backside slot corner is man-to-man on Davis, if it's man-to-man. And if that's the case, then Davis has a major advantage. So that's what I'm going to look for. It is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. He had to get all the way across the field. That's not happening. And that's a big first down on the very first play. And that's the power of coming in with a plan, man. I mean, we knew if they were man-to-man, Davis has a clear advantage just spacing-wise, and we were able to take advantage of it. And now let's spread them out, go touch pass with Greg France. Okay. 1 cut inside. Dang. In the premiere of the game before this, the comments section, y'all were talking about how maybe they've nerfed the touch pass and maybe it's not as good as it anymore. And kind of feels like that. Really does kind of feel like the touch pass is not as strong as it once was, but Christian Davis is just as strong as he ever was. In fact, I think we go read option here again and look at the middle of the field. I mean, that is a good look for Davis right up the middle. Oh, dang it. We got to hold our block there. That was the only thing between us and a touchdown. Okay, let's go with the Miami package. And who comes into the game here? Y'all mentioned the Miami package that it brings in somebody. I guess Smith. It brought in Cody Smith, the defensive end. Let's run it right behind him on the right-hand side. Touchdown for TJ Horton. 14-0 game. I told you, we just got to play our game, be clean, be confident, and be quick. And I think we'll walk away with a good result here, and it's looking that way early. Love kicking it to the left-hand side because that means Nichols with 96 speed can come down here and just immediately play a role, and there he goes again. Anyways, I did go and double-check. Del Tam, number 11, he's on the left-hand side right now, far left. He is their only half-decent receiver. He's 85 overall, and he's a good route runner, so we should be mindful of him. But there's another stopped scramble by Knight. Kai Redfield just gave up on the pass early and wanted to try and make a play, and we're just not going to allow that to happen. Similar look here. Oh, ball out. We got it. We got it. Meriwether forced it. Joey 5-star picks it up. I guess it was Matthew Meekins. Never mind. My apologies, sir, but that is our football. Let's go. Let's get Connor Jerry back in. He had a horrible first play earlier in this game, but now we go goal line, QB sweep. Look at the blocking. If everybody makes their blocks, we score a touchdown on this play. Here we go. There it is. There it is. And that is a 21-0 game in the first quarter. I'm telling you, this is a different Ball State team. I mean, that was just too easy, man. Our defense is just on one right now. All right, can we continue this rapid pace? Well, Nichols has 3 tackles on kickoff alone. That's crazy. But all right, here we go. Same thing. We're going to shift the D-line away from the running back. I'll play Joey 5-star on the backside here. We got Santiago Knight to spy. Counter play. And you know what? They had the numbers there. I got blocked and taken out of the play. Going to have to live with that because what we're not going to do is get away from respecting Redfield's speed. I mean, we're just going to continue to spy. I'm free now with Joey 5-star. Matt Penny's got to make that play. Well, you know, actually it was Terrence Thomas. Oh, I just lost my voice. Actually, it was Terrence Thomas there. But half decent play. Held him up long enough for the rest of the team to get there. But okay, 2nd and 7. What do we got here? Okay. Good tackle by Penny. Another 3rd down. And I think we are going to switch it up just this once. We're going to bring pressure here. Santiago Knight has the whole middle of the field. And we're rushing 5. Okay, they're running the football. Crashing down on it is both Gardner and Matthew Meekins. Talented duo right there. And that is going to be another 4th down. Okay, we might be... Wait, why did we run from it? Oh, I think Isaiah Thacker could have really had some space there, but he didn't want that ball. That's fine. Okay, first drive for our offense where we are actually back near our own 20. So can we go the distance here? Last time we were able to score both. Actually, not last time, but both times we were able to score because we only had to go 50 yards or less. Now we got to go the full 80. 2 high safeties. It is a good look for running this football, so let's run this football. No need to get fancy yet, especially when we got 2 awesome running backs. Second and short, probably going to hand it off here again. I like the look. Maybe Davis races to the edge here. I think he is. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I should have cut it up. Christie was blocking that guy straight out, and I just didn't follow my blockers. End of the first quarter, dominant performance so far. Let's just keep it rolling. Big third down on this drive, though. I think we go trips halfback weak read option. This is a really good passing formation if we want to do it, but the read option looks really good. I think we're going to get the chosen one in motion here, try and help that left-hand side. Oh, but now I don't know who to read. Simons is just going to have to take it, and that's a first down. All right, we're going to take one shot with the chosen one, running his favorite play right here, but we're going to switch it up slightly. Rather than have Davis run a hitch and Greg France go deep on the left-hand side, we're going to run a drag with Davis, a stay route with Greg France, and now we're going to read the corner over there on the left. If he crashes down on France, then we know we got the chosen one on the crosser. Here we go. Nope. Ah, geez. Yeah. I could have bulleted it right there. That's what I tried to do, but probably for the best that ball just did not get out. I think the read option looks really good here. 2 high safeties. I know I don't usually like to run it on second and long, but I think this is too good of an opportunity not to. And okay, got to the third and medium. Okay, based off this alignment, does look like it might be man-to-man. Obviously, we got to be prepared for either way. But if it is man-to-man, Jeremiah Smith-Yates, has a great corner route right there. Let's see what it is. It is man. Smith-Yates just has to come down with that. Great throw by Caden Simonza and an even better catch. That was exactly what we needed. Clean game by Simonza thus far. We're going to give a quick glance at the bubble. Oh, geez, I should have not looked at that bubble. We got lucky that the guy on Smith-Yates right there was getting stuck on our other receiver. But really, I mean, he was crashing there. I should not have done that. All right, let's go read option. Second and short. No reason to get too fancy here. Just give this football to Davis. Oh, my goodness. I think that was Carl Chosen. We need to make that block on that linebacker just standing right there. It looks like we got a injury timeout for Kevin Fleming, one of our offensive linemen. I think he was playing right tackle, so we'll see if number 72 can match up against their star defensive end. And he does. I mean, that was a great block by him. Took him out of the play, first and goal. Okay, let's go bunch quads open, get Connor Jerry back in this football game because I want to go with the RPO draw. See if they respect the trips. I mean, we got 3 blockers. They have 3 defenders. And then we got Jerry on a potential draw play here. I think I like it. Ah, dang it. That's okay. That's okay. I waited too long because I honestly forgot which button to press. Looks like Kevin Fleming is done for the day. That'll be interesting to see how that impacts our offensive line. But for now, let's try and get some points on the board. I think we go red zone Dusty to the chosen one now. But I want Owosu out of here just because if it's man-to-man, I want to be able to identify that very quickly. So let's get Owosu on a backside drag. And that's what we're looking at here. I like that look. There it is. The chosen one. Touchdown. That is exactly what we needed. And this is getting out of hand. Carl Chosen with his first catch of the day, making it a 28-0 game, not even at halftime. This is exactly what I wanted to happen, man. We were being smart on defense, spying Kai Redfield with our best pursuit linebacker, forcing them to make turnovers, and then converting with our offense. I mean, this is exactly as we drew it up, man. This is awesome. Dang, but Nichols didn't make the tackle for the first time. Okay. Now we're going to switch to a bit more cover 4 instead of cover 3. We know that we can kind of afford to be a little bit safer here. I'm going to play the middle of the field with Ethan Evers. They want to run this football again? That's fine. That's fine. Joey 5. Oh, Joey 5-star got beat there. Okay. Well, that kind of changes things. I think we're going to go cover 3 here. Man up the backside because that's not their best receiver. Their best receiver is number 11, and I'm making that play myself. Let's go. Okay, 3rd and 1. We are going to run the mid blitz for the first time today. I just think that this is a really good chance to try and force a 3 and out. I'm going to crash off the right side with Thomas here. Dang, that's fine. That's fine. We pinched the D-line. We crashed in, and just spacing-wise, we're not able to make the stop. Going to run man-to-man just once here. Going to spy Santiago Knight. And I got the middle of the field with Joey 5-star. Let's see what they give us. That's fine. That's fine. We can't get away running a little bit more man-to-man against this team than usual just because we know that talent-wise, we're probably right there with them. I mean, we are just as talented as they are. So that should allow us to get away with a little bit more man-to-man. Well, back-to-back drag routes. I mean, I guess that's one way to beat man-to-man. Okay, let's get back to the 3-3, get back to our zone here, just because this has been working well so far. No need to change it up. Okay, another halfback base, and it's effective. The halfback base is effective, but it's not effective enough for us to switch what we're doing. We are going to go hard flats here because they got the gun stack. So let's see, another halfback base and another effective run. Okay, well, I think what we might have to do now is in cover 3, bring down the middle safety. And it's going to expose us potentially to get beat over the top. But now we have a little bit more help. Now we can make the stop on the RPO. I like that. Okay, same thing. They're coming out in trips, so we can spy here. Man up Dietrich. He is man-to-man on their best receiver, so we will see if he could win that matchup. But now Penny's free to help out. Hard flats. Terrence Thomas ran right by the guy. That could have been a much better play for us, but we messed up there. Here we go. Big third down, though. Screen pass. Dontu Gardner got to make a play. Dang, I got stuck on Dontu Gardner, and we were able to get him out there, but we just got blocked. Okay, here we go. They are moving this ball effectively. Going to bring Penny down to help out against the run. They could beat us with a seam here. That's what they could beat us with. Not coming, and awesome. Cool. Clock's still running. I'll consider taking a timeout after this play if it doesn't go well for them, but I'm not going to force it just because, you know, there's no need up 28-0. Okay? Great throw and catch there. We had the hard flats, so they knew if they could just get outside, they would have a shot, and that was a good drive by this team. I mean, we asked them to sit in the pocket and make the right reads and make the right throws, and that's exactly what they did. 12-play drive, but I'm going to live with that. I'm going to live with that because I don't think they're going to be able to do that 3 more times to tie this game up. I just don't. Let's see if we get a decent return here with Thacker, though. 3-time returner of the year. Oh, man, that was actually pretty good. Could have been better, but I will take that. Let's go goal line heavy and get Connor Jerry back on this field, but then sub in David Owosu. And I'm going to see if they come out and try and pressure us because they see Connor Jerry. Does look like it. If that's the case, we are throwing this up to David Owosu. One-on-one matchup. Yep, let's see it. Let's see the speed. Dang, good ball, but they were just all over that, man. Malik Brooks, the corner, great coverage by him. Got to respect that. Let's switch it up and go empty here on 2nd and 10. Looks to be man alignment again. If that's the case, do we try Owosu again? I think we put him on a post, shorten that stem, see if there's safety help over the top. If there is safety help over the top, then we'll get Christian Davis on a crosser, and then we'll get the chosen one on a crosser, and we'll just read between those two. Let's see what we got here. There is safety help. So Christian Davis, oh, he got bumped, but he's still just way too fast right there. And I think they hit him out of bounds. I think we got 15 extra yards here. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Let's go. That is a massive play all the way to their 34-yard line just off that play alone. Okay, now we got 2 high safeties. Doesn't look to be man alignment. Maybe, just maybe, we could hit him with the Tampa 2 over the top. If this is true, if this is Tampa 2, we're going to read the right-hand side, read what that right safety is doing here. I think it is. Horton over the middle. Ah, dang it. That's fine. We did everything we could on that one and got to live with the result there. Okay, what do we got here? Single high safety. Looks a little bit more like man alignment. If that's the case, maybe we get the chosen one on his best route, a corner route, and we'll get Christie on a 10-yard in, and we got a high-low concept with him and Davis. Yeah, I like that. Let's see it. Oh, it is man. Oh, but they were outside leverage, so Chosen could not get outside. Okay, third down ball at the 34, so we are not really in field goal range right now. So let's just get Chosen on a quick drag. We got a flood concept. Looks to be man-to-man. Can we get a Wosu in the end zone? We can. We beat him deep. Didn't work the first time, but it's going to work that time. The freshman, the true freshman, I might add, with a 34-yard touchdown in the biggest stage. That's what 96 speed looks like. Really, really glad to know that we're going to get him back for 3 more years. I mean, just incredible. And I can't wait to watch his progression because I think he has either elite or star development trait as well. So he should be a very good receiver here. I think he's already our leading receiver, even though Carl Chosen is the much higher overall. But okay, just got to play it safe here. We're going to go off coverage. We're going to spy night, and we are just going to not allow them to get a big gain here on first down. Oh, you want to run it? Okay, well, nothing like running inside zone down 35-7 in the biggest game of your life. I mean, that's certainly a choice, but it's a choice we're happy with. Good first half, man. And you know, at this point, 35-7, this game is mostly over. So for those of you that are sticking around for the second half, just want to sincerely say thank you. I know y'all are probably the same people that stuck around for the fourth quarter of all those MAC blowouts this year, and now you're getting to see the benefits in real life. Or maybe you have this on in the background while you're doing your rebuild. Then at that point, why change it? You already got it set up. You know, why change it to a different video? Maybe you're at your lunch break or you are eating dinner and you got this set up on your phone. So like, why would you change it? You know, maybe your hands are dirty. Maybe you ate pizza and you know, you got the like pizza grease on your hands and you're like, I could change this. This game's kind of over. I don't really want to watch Max just run the ball 20 times, but you know, my hands are dirty. I don't want to touch my phone. Maybe that's you. I don't know. I don't know the situation, but either way, thanks for sticking around here. It does help the performance of the video, the performance of this channel, everything, when individuals stay on the video for as long as possible. What that does is it increases the average view duration of this video. So on average, how long do people stay? And when that number gets really, really big, then YouTube views a video as a quote unquote good video. So there's really 2 metrics that they're looking at. Can I get you in the door by getting you to click on a thumbnail? And then can I keep you by making a video that's entertaining enough for you to not change? So you already helped me with the first part by clicking on the video, and now you're helping me with the second part by continuing to listen to me talk about nothing. So I appreciate that. We're going to switch to 2 o'clock, and also I'm filming this right now before Championship Sunday, so maybe we talk a little bit about the NFL after this handoff, of course. Christian Davis, 3rd and short, I like it. But yeah, pair of awesome matchups. The Commanders taking on the Eagles, and then a rematch of a massive rivalry with the Bills and Chiefs. Chiefs are 1.5-point favorites, and I know that they've been in a lot of close games this year, so I think a lot of people look at that and they think, you know, at some point their luck's going to run out. At some point, we're going to see that they really aren't that great. My take on that is if it was any other team, I would 100% agree. However, this is the Chiefs, and this is Patrick Mahomes. Therefore, I'm not going to bet against them. I cannot see the Chiefs losing that game, even though it's a coin flip, even though Buffalo's super talented, even though it seems like the Chiefs' luck has got to run out at some point. I don't think it's going to run out this week. Let me throw a quick out route to France, by the way. Oh, no, we got delay game. That's the issue with 2 o'clock, man. We come out with 12 seconds left on the play clock, so if I notice anything and I want to make any hot routes, I don't have enough time. But they're giving us the same look. Now we have time. Oh, wait, they're switching players. They're not ready. Greg France. Are we going to get a freebie? Oh, dang it. If I would have snapped the ball a little bit sooner. Now we got a 3rd and long, though, so let's lock in here for a sec. I will keep talking football after. Think we go empty. Think we trust Caden Samanza. What do we do here? Let's go with our out corner and fade concept. So on the right-hand side, we got the out route by Davis, corner route by Christie. Smith Yates is going to run him over the top. And then let's get the chosen one on a post. There we go. Let's just throw it up. To Owosu. Oh, man, he almost went back and got it. That's tough. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, as I try and punt this ball, give him a tough one to field. What were we talking about? Bills, Chiefs. Yeah, I can't see the Chiefs losing. Oh, we got a roughing. That is karma for last year or for last week. But look at that. That sucks. Well, it doesn't suck that we got a roughing. It sucks that we wasted a beautiful kick on nothing because we got that down at the 5. But drive will continue. We'll take that. But anyways, we got called for our own roughing call last week against UCF. So I feel like that's a little bit of karma there getting us back, which I appreciate. But anyways, Bills-Chiefs, yeah, can't see Kansas City losing there. And then when it comes to the Commanders-Eagles game, I know that, the Commanders are an awesome story and Jane Daniels has balled out. However, I do think the Eagles are just more talented than they are, and they just have too many weapons, and I can't go against that. So I know a lot of people aren't going to like this result, but I think we are going to see a rematch of the Eagles-Chiefs. Oh, great job coming back to the football by Carl Chosen. Great adjustment there on the football. He was running a corner route. He didn't have much space over there to actually run the route. We just threw it up and trusted him, and he made the play. Anyways, oh, look at Samanza. Dude, that juke on their best defensive end, that was disgusting. Anyways, yeah, I don't think people are going to be happy with the result, seeing another Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, but I think that's the most likely one. And if I am going on the spot, putting a digital record of my prediction, then I got to go with the most likely outcome, and that's what it's going to be. Here we go. For the Rose Bowl, it's time to throw these fours up, man. Great game so far. Chance to extend the lead. And if you look at the yards, we're really not, killing them, Like, we have a little bit more rushing yards. We're throwing the ball well, but it's been the turnovers. We have played a clean game. They have not, and that's been the difference. But speaking of not playing a clean game, why don't we go with the jet option here with Connor Jerry? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, well, they read that like a book, and that's fine. I didn't want to be too late throwing the pitch, so instead I was too early. That's fine. We're going to keep Connor Jerry in this game. I think we're going to go QB blast here just to try and keep this clock running. That's fine. We'll take the 5 yards back. 3rd and long here. Oh, and it looks like it showed me only Connor Jerry. Did they auto sub our backups? I think that this game has put in the backups. That's crazy. Here we are. No, but they put in Jamie Newcomb as a receiver. Guys, this is his 4th appearance. Wait, what if I just don't snap the ball? Then he doesn't count as a down play, right? That's not a down play for Jamie Newcomb. I think he only counts as playing in the game if he actually takes a snap. So that was an intentional delay of game to make sure that Jamie Newcomb is not in this football game. Because there he is. Why is he in there at receiver? Let's put Carl Chosen back in. And now we're good. Okay, so we'll have to go back and check the redshirt stats after this, because Jamie Newcomb, our junior running back, should not be getting any snaps this year. I need him to be healthy for next year. And yeah, that whole drive fell apart, but honestly, I'm not too concerned about points right here. Good field goal practice though, so let's lock in. Hey, that was a lot better than usual. I like that. Okay. That's exactly what we needed though. That was a 15-play drive, took off 4.5 minutes of game clock, and just like that, we are even closer. Wait, now Jamie Newcomb's on kickoff? Guys, what in the world? Why do backups come in without my permission? Okay, I didn't ask for the backups to come in. This is a Rose Bowl. We need to win this game. And then also, if the backups are going to come in, why are you putting in people that are redshirting? Like, that is ridiculous to me. That makes me so mad, man. That makes me so frustrated. Dang, that's tough. At least we get to see Okine a little bit more. He is potentially a future starting linebacker next year. Got to swat that. Ah, dang it. We crashed on the football there. Didn't make the play in time. That's the downside of going cover 3s. They can hit you right up the seam if they want, and they took it that time. Let's see. Okine just moves really well. I don't know if it's his change of direction stats or his pursuit stats, but he moves as well as Santiago Knight, and he even has the little arm thing that Santiago Knight has, the little arm brace. So, okay, 2nd and short here. They're going empty. So I'm going to go hard flats, and I'm going to take this. Oh, what? What a throw. What a throw. Are you kidding me? I think we're going to go hard flats again here. Okine's got the middle of the field, and I'm going to come down with Nichols. Hey, Nichols is off special teams. He's in this football game now. Let's go, dude. Never gets much reps on defense where he actually plays just because our starting safeties are so dominant. But good to see Nichols and Patton getting a little bit of reps here, especially because I believe they're both seniors. Okay, first successful scramble. That's fine. Santiago Knight was spied, and he honestly just got outran. I didn't click down on the left stick to help out there, but got to live with that. And what do we got? 1st and 10, cover 3 still. Counter play. Got to force a cutback. We did. Man, that running back runs with authority, though. Okay, I think we go cover 2 drop for the first time today. And I think we are in a bad spot if they run this football. Screen pass right. Got to be ready for it. Straight over Akine. Dang it. Didn't get there in time. Garbage time touchdown. Gonna have to live with it. Major Debbie finally getting on the board. But hey, that's fine. 38-14. Not concerned about that touchdown one bit. And look at Jamie Newcomb, again, on kickoff. Why do they do this, dude? That is just so frustrating. But okay, it looks like it's going to be Connor Jerry and TJ Horton for the rest of this game. Running this football. We are going to run the ball effectively over and over and over until this game is over. And not there, though. Not starting there. Well, let's go with the read bubble here. See what that Mike linebacker does. I like it. Like the blocking. Spin inside by Smith Yates. Good for him. He is a senior, so this is the end of the road for Smith Yates. He was a 1-year transfer, and then he came in and was wide receiver number 4. He was not even a top 3 guy because of all the talent on our team. So really glad to watch him play a good role today. 5 catches, 49 yards. I think he's probably our leading receiver with those stats. So really glad he was able to come in and make an impact. I know that, in real life, if someone does transfer to a school like this to be wide receiver number 4, you're doing it to win games, and glad he was able to see, a lot of wins during his time here. And hopefully he'll see more. Hopefully he will see more. This is going to punch our ticket to the semifinal game, and I think we're going to get either Penn State or South Carolina. So either way, major talent upgrade compared to Northwestern. We're either going to get a solid Big Ten school or a solid SEC school. Maybe we'll get a little bit more evidence of that SEC Big Ten debate by how that sim goes. But there it is. In an uneventful fashion, the clock is going to hit zeros, and we will advance. I mean, this game was everything that we needed it to be. We came out, we shut down their quarterback, forced him to make plays, and when he turned the ball over, all we had to do was not screw up ourselves on offense. Clean game again. This is what we needed, exactly down to the T. And let's see who we play, South Carolina or Penn State. And also let's see if I lost Jamie Newcomb's redshirt year by the stupid special teams backups coming in. I mean, that is just crazy to me. Also, why were all those cameramen on their phone when Owosu caught that touchdown? They're all on their phone. Look at that guy. He's on his phone in the background when Denson ran back a pick 6. You're not going to get up off your phone, you screenager? Come on now. But cool, Rose Bowl win. Let's keep moving. That right there is nice. Let's kill the drum line, throw on the lo-fi one more time, and let's take a look at what we got. Also, view job offers. I am not going anywhere. I'm not going to be the head coach at Pitt or Purdue. I'm good, man. I will upgrade our coach skills though, and I do think that we will continue with the motivator, get everybody to 4 out of 4, and I like what our skill tree looks like. I'm happy with that. But okay, here we go. Time to advance. Let's see who we play next week. It's either going to be South Carolina or Penn State. Really excited to take them on either way. South Carolina. Okay. Let's get a quick scouting report in for this team. They did go undefeated in conference. Wow. Who did they lose to? They lost to Miami on the road, and then they won all their conference games, and then lost to Clemson to end the season 28-27. And Clemson was a playoff team, so interesting. They beat LSU in the conference championship game, beat Penn State. They dropped 56 on Penn State. Dang, who is on their team? Okay, let's see who is on this team. Oh my goodness. Lenoris Sellers is 93 overall right now with 90 speed and 92 acceleration. If Kai Redfield was dangerous, this guy is incredibly dangerous. Look at those traits. Look at the medium throw accuracy, 98. Throw on the run, 99. Throw power, 93. I mean, this guy can do it all. 97 break sack. I mean, he could really cause trouble, and we're not going to be able to just sit there and let him make dumb reads. He's way too good of a player to make dumb reads. Decent running backs. And look at that. DeBron Gatling is 91 overall with 94 speed. They got an 87, 85. We cannot play man-to-man against this team. What does their O-line look like? Studs all around. This is a talented team, man. This does not look like an 85 overall team. 87 overall D-end, 87 overall D-end with 86 in the background. I mean, this is a good team. Look at this. Jair Johnson is 99 speed, 99 acceleration at middle linebacker. This is the fastest middle linebacker I've ever seen. He's 6'4", 220 pounds. Is this guy a real player? 98 play recognition? This guy is going to cause so much chaos. I mean, that is incredible. And then their corners, they have another 99 speed guy, Kai Bates. How is Owosu supposed to get any separation against him? We can only throw it if he's man-to-man on number 4 or number 29, especially number 29. 86 speed for a corner is laughable, but 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 agility for Kai Bates. What are we doing, man? This team is insane. We will have our work cut out for us because this is not an 85 overall team. I mean, they have 4 guys over 90 overall. I mean, we don't even have that. If you look at our team, we have 2 guys and they're barely at 90. So that is crazy, man. That is crazy. We're going to have to really, really lock in. Cannot wait to do that. I'll see you then. Peace out.